All of you saying leave social media on during this period. Are you mad? Do you know that social media pays me? Leave social media, then how will my children eat? Please get out of my page. You think I have the luxury of doing that? You think it's fun and games for me? Don't just let me lash out on you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, you are welcome. So the video you just watched now is Korra. For some of you who don't know, but I think by now everybody knows who she is because she's trending for more than a week now. She's Korra, sorry, and she's married to a white guy, American. His name is Justin. According to people, they say he's a doctor or something. And Korra is a dancer. She dances on Instagram. She's an influencer, a musician, a YouTuber, content creator, all of it. So in this video, she's complaining. People are telling her to stop social media. If she stops social media, how is she going to feed her children? How you want make she feed her children? Oh girl, not true, because that's her job. These people are influencers. So that's why I say when you watch them and you want to emulate what they do or their lifestyle, you have to be very careful because they want to show you what you like, what is going to entertain you. They are more like entertaining you, giving your eyes what your eyes want. Recently, she had a problem with the husband, and the husband said he's going to divorce her. She's abusive, she's this narcissist, or all sort of. The husband was even saying that he needs an apology. She doesn't want to apologize, or all sort of allegation like marriage problem. Yeah, so they have a lot of marriage problem. The husband has moved out of the house, so at the moment she's there with her child, and she just had a new baby, a new cute baby. Yes. So why am I making this video? Why I'm making this video is that the husband has been coming out talking, writing, and she has not said anything. So all she's been saying is her book, taking care of her baby, taking care of herself. A lot of people have come out, they've said so many things. Even me, I've made like 2 or 3 videos out there. But one thing I want us to learn from this video is that some people are saying, why now? Why now? Why now? Why now? I don't think marriage has a time to break up, or you have to wait for a certain time. Yeah, I know why people are saying why now, because she just had a baby, and maybe after having your baby, the next thing, if you're having stress, if you just had a baby and there's this stress all over you, there's every chance of you developing a postpartum depression or something like that. Even when you don't have stress around you, just the labor, the intense labor, because to have a baby through natural way, even though if it's cesarean, it's not a joke. There's a trauma around it. So yeah, if care is not taken, postpartum depression can just occur or develop. So that's why people are saying why now. For me, I think for marriage to break up, it doesn't happen in one day. It's something that's been going on. Maybe the man has been taking it, and the cup is full, and he's saying, I've had enough. I think one thing we should learn from here is that when you're married to somebody, try and listen to them. And one thing I want to say is that apart from trying to listen to them, apart from you listening to your partner, if there's anything your partner is doing and you don't like, complain. Just start complaining straight away. Don't let it build up. Because for this to happen, I think this man has been taking some things and he's not complaining. As a man, some men just feel like, oh, let me just keep quiet, or just take it in as a man. Some men don't want to complain, but before you know it, it becomes too much and they'll just explode. I'm just believing that that's what happened. So if you're a man or you're a woman and you are in a marriage, you are married to your partner, you're married as in husband and wife. When you see your husband or when you see your wife doing something that you don't like, complain, because that's how I am. If I see something, I'll start complaining straight away. I'll start telling you I don't like this thing. I don't like this thing. And when you're saying it, be serious so that your other half will not think you're joking. Tell them you don't like this. If they keep repeating it, keep complaining. Yeah, it's better for you to complain and sort it out. Sometimes you can sit down and discuss about it or talk about it. You understand? If the person is not listening, that means the person doesn't want to, respect or listen to you. For me, I think that if you really love somebody and somebody is telling you, I don't like this thing, I don't like this thing, you should be able to listen, even though if your ear is blocked, you have to go. That's the way I see it. Complain when you see things going wrong. Complain. Sit down and discuss. Sit down and iron issue out, because it's only when you talk to each other then you understand each other more. Maybe don't talk about it when you're angry, because me, when I'm angry, I can just so it's better to talk about it when sit down and talk about it when maybe you're more relaxed. So in that way you have a better understanding between each other than when everything is hot and you're there complaining, I don't no. Yeah, so that's it. So another area I want to talk about is the man saying that the wife does not apologize, or she doesn't want to apologize. There's this kind of people that even though when they know they are wrong, when they know, see, forget about Korra now. I'm talking about in general. I've seen friends like that they are the one that offend me, but they will never say sorry. They will never say sorry, no matter how wrong they are. They will not say sorry. They will be looking for another way to come close to you, or they might start doing something for you, but just to say that word sorry. I have about 2 women like that they've offended me for life. Even everybody that was there when that thing happened knew that they offended me, but just to say sorry, they could not say sorry, and it's really, really bad. So it's bad if you have that kind of character. I'm not saying she's like that. I'm just repeating what the husband said, that she refused to apologize. So some people are like that. A lot of people are like that. They don't like to say sorry. That word sorry, it's like a big deal for them to say sorry. They don't mind losing everything instead of saying sorry to you. I think for me, it's like a pride. When somebody is too proud or too has this ego, like this ego of I can never say sorry. You get my point? So, but do you know that sorry, just that word sorry, can solve a lot of problem? Just sorry, for one person saying sorry, that's sorry. It's not a hard word for me. Even when I'm making people's hair, I always say sorry to them. Like, I'll just say sorry. They'll say, it's not your fault. I say, but sorry. For me, sorry is sorry. As in, it's not a big deal. But for some people, it's a big, massive deal. Massive deal. Like, for real. I don't know. I made the last video I made, I was like, what is happening between these people? Are they acting Nollywood movie or whatever? But I don't know whether is this. Yeah, but the man said he's going to sign he's preparing a divorce paper. It looks real. I don't know, but I'm not happy about it if he's really divorced. But when you look at it in another way, it's better for them to go their separate way, because the man is saying that it's affecting his mental health. So that's the area we should not look away from, because my brother or my sister, when they say mental health, I've seen people who have this problem of mental health due to marriage problem or family problem or whatever problem, and they end up, by their wife, by their children, even by their self. So if he's saying that his mental health is not stable, or he has to take care of his mental health, blah, blah, blah. Once he enters mental health, no joke with him. So I think he took the right decision for me. And secondly, another thing I want to address is that there was a place he was saying, if your wife's name is named after a club or a night club, how would you feel, or something like that? Let me tell you. Let me give an example. I don't think that's a big deal, because it's just like me now. My name is Joy. They have Joy Soap, Joy Cream. You can even put Joy Club. It's not my business, as far as I'm not going there. So anybody can just name a thing, or name a business, or name a club after anything. There's a lot of joy. Joy is very popular. So for me, that's not a big deal. Maybe because of the way the wife dance, she always exposes her body when she's dancing. Maybe that's why he's, thinking about it, like, maybe, I don't know. But I don't think naming your wife's name, if they name your wife's name after a club, is a big deal. And I don't know, I think this has been an ongoing problem. It's not something that started today, because he said they've been having this problem since 2018. 2008, that she's been threatening him with divorce anytime they have problem. But I think most marriages are like that. You find out that if the man is doing what you don't like, or if the woman is doing what you don't like, you say, see, if you don't stop this thing, I'm going to leave you. So but I don't know whether it's something that she keep repeating all the time. But I think if you look at all the marriages, you cannot tell me in your marriage for 10 years there have never been a time maybe your husband offend you or your wife offend you and you say, see, if you don't stop this thing, I'm done with you, or something like that. Yeah. And another thing I want to address again is people telling her, go back to your husband. This thing is becoming a trend, like a trend. I've seen it happen to is it Coco Mama, who again, if I try to remember, hey, a lot of people, whenever they have problem with their husband or they are going through divorce, you hear, go back to your husband. Goes back. How can she go back to a husband that husband is saying is getting a divorce paper and the man has left the house? The man is one that left the house. She's not the one that left the house. So you should be telling the man, go back to your wife. It's ridiculous when I hear people keep saying this thing in the comment section, telling her go back. Even the Oni of Ife. The same thing, Naomi, they're telling her, go back to your husband. Go back to your husband. I don't understand this. It's becoming a trend. Before you know it now, it become hashtag go back to your husband. They don't even think about why did this person leave this man in the first place. I mean, that should be the most important thing, not go back to your husband. If the man is a wife puncher, you're telling the woman to go back to a man who is a woman puncher. And if the woman is a husband puncher, you're telling the husband to go back to his wife, who will always punch him like bag. It doesn't make sense. In this case, the man has been the one complaining about the woman. So, and he left the house. So, the person you're supposed to be telling to go back to his wife should be the man. Yotago, not the woman, not the other way around. Yeah, this thing has been happening. It's becoming a trend. So, I just let me talk about it. Then another thing I want to address again is, is people saying mind your business. Guys, look at this. You cannot be telling somebody mind your business when you always bring your matter in the public. We they our own jeje, with the internet, whether a cousin or in-laws. So with our own jeje, or when they bring the matter come aside, well, that is what I'm saying in Broken, is that we are on our own, and the husband brought everything to the internet. He's the one that said this, that I'm divorcing, I've been abused, I cannot take this anymore, my wife is this, my wife is that. Even the last baby they had it on internet. So their life is like an open book. Yotago, they are not hiding anything. So you saying mind your business, I beg, mind your business. Like how we are bloggers, we have to talk about it. Even we are helping them sell their market. As in, the more we talk about it, the more you know them. Before this saga now, or before this matter, she was on 1.2 followers. Now she's on 1.3. Yes, if not for the vloggers, I mean, talking about her, I don't think she will gain all these followers or all this publicity. So I think she's supposed to be paying us for this advert, Yotago, because it's not easy to pick up your camera or pick up your whatever and start talking. So guys, leave your thoughts. What do you think? Leave your comment, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe and share with your friends and family. Bye bye.